Good evening to one and all. Today I want to explain about the NOT and OR gate. So for that I'm using every time from the Logic Gate Simulator app. Now I want to explain the first NOT along with the truth table. So for the reason only I'm keeping aside from the one Excel sheet. So first we'll go into the class section now. So this is the symbol, we are simply call it as a NOT, and this is from our input device and it is from our output. So now I'm connecting with input to the NOT gate and output. So while I'm giving from the input, now it is only taking from the charge. So when there is a no input is giving, then the output of resource will be coming. So here the waveform you are seeing, right? So this is the output of. Now I want to explain about the AND gate. Before going from the AND gate, I want to explain from the truth table first. So see here there is one input and output the result. So when I am giving from the no input, output is coming. So that's the reason 0 I given as the input value. So it's null indication. 0 in the sense there is no output. 1 in the sense the output is appears like this. So the result is 1. So for example, the first condition whether it is satisfied or not, I will explain now. So now I am giving like one input. So now it is will be appears like a red. So here it is a no red color is appears like previous you are seeing. Here it is like a red, here it is a null. So input taken like a one dimension of value. So input I am given 1, output is 0. See here, so the result is comes 0 because I am giving input, there is no output, it's getting charged. So that's the reason it's call it as an inverter simply. So for the inverter, how when the power is there it gets charged, when the power is not taken by the inverter machine, then the output resource will be like the battery backup of charge will be giving to the tube light or the fan, which connection we are giving, for that connection it takes. So understand guys. So now I want to explain about the AND gate. So see here, this is the terminal, we call it as an AND. So here there is a two inputs and only from the one output resource. For time being, just I click on the input of 1, the output is not coming, so we'll give from the another input also. Now I am giving two inputs, it's coming like the output. So this condition how it is satisfied with the truth table, we'll check now. So this is the IN gate, sorry, this is the AND gate. In that there is one of the input and output I can mention here. So the result will check. So instead of that, now I am writing like another input, because here there is a two inputs, one output. Agree? So for the first one it is given like a name, second input given like a b. So it's coming like the product. So for time being y equal to a into b, in the sense first input of a and second input of the b, product will comes from the output. For that condition satisfy purpose, I clearly shown you here the first 0 0 how it is coming. See, I am not giving any of the power from these two inputs, so it's become acts as a null. So it's a 0 A, 0 B. The output is also be 0. That is truth table indication. See the first condition, A we are not giving any input and B is also not giving any input. So the reason it's not comes output. So 0 0 0 satisfy. Next, input A will be the 0, input B will be the 1. So we'll see the product how it is comes. Input A 0, so I am not giving any input here. So B, if there is input, so then also it's get charged, there is no output. So one highest value or one lowest value also the output will not comes under into the AND gate. The reason behind it is the product A into B, two inputs when we are giving, then only the output will come. If any one of the input we are not supposed to give, the output will not be comes. So that's the called where it is called it as the AND gate. It's a product. It's always giving only from the product A into B. Whether we are giving two inputs, then only the output will be comes. Understand guys? So we'll go for the third condition. See. So this is will be the 0 is to 1, always 0. 1 into 0 is also 0. So we'll see one more time for a better clarification. So A is the one value, in the sense there is a input here. Here I am giving input, then also the output will be not comes. So that is the only says A in the 1 input is given, B there is a no input. So but the product will be the 0, because why? In our mathematical calculation 0 into anything will be the 0. So the reason only 1 into 0 it's 0. So now we'll see the fourth truth value. So now we are here already A input is there. Now we are supposed to give from the B input. See how the output will come. As our condition satisfy what we are discussing on the AND gate, the AND gate is always gives from the product of two inputs. So now I am giving like a 1 in the input and B in the input. So A 1 into 1 always 1. So the reason only two inputs are given, one output will be coming. The condition of the AND gate will be satisfied from the fourth term. Agree? So we'll go for the OR gate now. So here the OR gate will be the combination of both A plus B. So we'll see the same thing. 0, 0. The output will be 0. 0 plus anything will be the 0. 0 into multiply anything with the 0, right? So we'll go for the second condition. We don't get later. So A is the 0 and B will be the 1. But 0 plus 1, 1. So whether our condition will be satisfied or not, as per the truth table, we'll check. So A is 0, I am not giving any input, but B is 1 as per our table. So I am giving. See how? I am giving one input, but here it is coming one out, the same output, right? In the meanwhile, what I want to say in the OR gate, if any one of the highest value is there in the input, the automatically output will be appears. I am repeating one more time. If the value in the highest value in any one of the input, then output will be comes. That is called it as a OR gate. So see the third condition now. So A is a 0, B is giving 1, but the output will becomes 1. The same thing. If for example A will be the 1, B will be the 0. So whether the output will come or not, we'll check now. So see here I am giving from input in the A. See whether I am giving in the B is coming, whether I am giving in the A input, then also be the output come. So the OR gate will be agree. So we'll see the last condition, 1 plus 1. So A already given one input, B is also given, then it is comes like an output. So this is the OR gate truth table confirmation. I hope you understand very well. So thank you for watching. Thank you.